Happy New Year, I guess. I don't know why we make noises like that, but, well, I had to. Sorry. But that silly noisemaker is a sign that it's time again for resolutions. You know, about better eating and more exercise, more of all the good stuff and less of all the bad stuff. More prayer time, better family relations, new skills, better attitude, better this, better that. This is the season, it seems. But you know and I know that despite our best intentions and firmest resolve today, too often, the truth is, by the time mid-January comes, those resolutions have fallen by the wayside. To address that failure rate, I want to suggest that the way forward is to utilize just one resolution to rule all the other resolutions, one meta resolution, one super resolution that will guide all the others. Stay tuned. Haven't met, my name is Deacon Richard Hudzik, and with this YouTube channel, I try to hand on the faith, hence the title of the channel. Now today, the inclination to want to make resolutions is something I want to discuss, to be more or better in some sense, to want to fix or change something that needs fixing. Well, that's a wonderful impulse. It's something that should be encouraged. It's an inclination that we all hope would bear fruit in people's lives, including in our own. And the commencement of a new year is, well, that's a convenient reminder to renew a vigilance about ourselves, including, for this video in particular, it's about renewing our faith. And having this reminder is good because, frankly, I need all the help I can get, even if the reminder to pay attention is simply the turning of the page on a calendar. You know, the media are on this bandwagon: radio, television, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. They're all full of suggestions about resolutions, what to focus on, or what famous people are focusing on. But I think the reality is that we don't need help in knowing what we need to fix or work on. I have a pretty fair inkling about myself of what's not working quite right. I imagine you do as well. I will know myself if it is health or work or relationships or some personal mental well-being that needs attention. There's really never a bad time for us to refocus and recommit to our walk with the Lord, to our spiritual pursuits, to allowing ourselves to be touched by the hound of heaven, by God who seeks us always. The needs are often quite obvious, and the difficulty here might be to limit the number of things that I will be able to focus on, given how many things that are broken about me. I am, as they say, a target-rich environment. Although we can each create our own lists of what we ought to do spiritually, there is a suggestion I would offer. That is, it's my thought that we try to be specific about whatever it is we are thinking of doing. Saying, for example, I need to pray more, while likely true, isn't going to be helpful in sticking with the program. But again, it's not so much the resolutions that are the problem, it's that sticking with them that is the issue. This is where all the action is in the resolutions game. How do I persevere? For me to stick to it, I need a daily attention to what I have resolved to do, daily as in every day in and day out, every day. You get the idea. Think, if you would, about how we handle other long-term commitments, our relationships within family and marriage, require constant nurturance, so too is it with our relationship with God. Every single day, examine your life as God sees your life. Be thankful. Ask what could have gone better, and resolve to do something particular for a better tomorrow. And there is help for us in hanging in there. The help is the people we are with. For example, the evidence seems to be clear that a marriage or a family is helped by the company it keeps, by the community in which it dwells. So too is it with us in our life of faith. If we are associated with those who have no use for the spiritual life, it makes it much more difficult for us to cling to our resolutions. Like the parish gathering together for weekly Mass, the presence of others affirms all who are in attendance. Thus, be with others who are on the journey of resolutions with you. And if you are strong or a leader, or just a concerned friend or family member, encourage those who are with you. Because I just might need your help, your good word to get me over a time of forgetfulness or distraction. And those who are reaching out to others will find that their own ability to persevere is increased. When I get out of myself and try to help you, frankly, I become a better person. One of our spiritual Christian resolutions will have to have in it some reference to living the life of Jesus. The Beatitudes, or the works of mercy, comforting the afflicted, the lonely, helping those who need a hand up. All of that has this same compounding effect. Living as Jesus did helps others. And in so doing, surprise, I am helped myself. Now finally, because of the importance we each place in our Christian lives of ever deepening, never ceasing conversion, it is an act of charity to encourage others or give them the space to reflect on what needs to be converted in them. Your call to action then, here and now in this video, is to create a resolution that will help you live all those other resolutions and goals that you might have at this new year. I suggest this one resolution to rule all the others will include, 1, a precise or concrete statement of how often you will assess the state of all those other resolutions. 2, it will name a way to be with others who can support you in your own journey. And 3, it will include a plan to help others in their journey. This overarching, guiding, meta-resolution should therefore be concrete and asking about sticking to it. It should be done in a supportive community and done while you help others. So that's it. That's the resolution about resolutions, the one resolution to rule them all. Let me know if you think I've cracked the secret of resolutions in the comments below. And if you've received any benefit from this video, hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and it keeps us closer. I want to thank you for staying with me to the end. Let's have a great year together. Keep me on track, and I promise to help you as well if you're willing. God bless you all. Happy New Year.